Howdy! Hi everybody, this is TJ. I'm coming at you from GoFigureNews.com. I'm here with my mascot, Sarge. He is right off camera and he is maintaining his very healthy weight and posture. So thank you, Sarge. Thank you for doing what it is that you do best, being man's best friend. Here today on Go Figure News, I have something quite special for all of my favorite people, for the beautiful ones, in the immortal words of the artist formerly known as Prince Rogers Nelson, and we are indebted to his history of amazing funky music. And if you didn't have the opportunity to see him in your lifetime, you can definitely tap away on YouTube and check him out in depth. Of course, a legend. From Dr. A and the makers at Pobber comes Humphrey Mooncalf. Now, we have looked at figures from Dr. A in the past. In fact, we've reviewed, I think, 2 or 3, and they just keep on getting better and better and better. This says on the back, Humphrey Mooncalf had an annoying problem with his nano-clockwork brain. So this is something to do with his mental capacity. Repeated trips to the local watchsmith eventually proved a great success. The pain held at bay by simply loosening his cranial retaining rivets. This, however, means that he can no longer look up, such a shame, as he does so love the moon. Oh, well, that's kind of a sad story, but so be it. I'm going to give you a 360 of the box, and here's the bottom and the top. So these are the folks, Pobber and Dr. A, of course, the clumsy monster makers. They are lovers of all things in the world of next generation robotic figures. They take us to that steampunk place. 3 websites you want to check out. Number 1, you definitely want to check out themectorians.com. You can check it out below here. Also spookypop.com and pobber.com, the makers. I'm going to pop these out. In all, there are 4 parts to this puzzle. Here is the base figure. Then he comes with a cranial cap, top hat. Then we have the actual brain. And lastly, we have a key. So let's see if we can have some fun here. I absolutely positively love figures that have a way about them, sort of a special je ne sais quoi. Now, this is the main figure, and I'm going to show you the back here. He has this open cavity. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but it's possible because of the color that this might be a glow-in-the-dark. If it is, I'll say something about it here. And if so, that just makes it even all the much more better. So here we have the open cavity. I assume that this brain goes inside. Now there's 2 parts to it. There's sort of a square peg and then this other part here. You can probably put the brain in several different ways. And then here with the cap, I think you just pop this on. So let's pop it on. Voila! Humphrey Mooncalf now has his brain safely inside his top riveted half. And then you've got the key here, which just easily goes into the back. So voila, you can put it horizontal, or you can just turn it vertically. It is a gorgeous little vinyl figure here. He is, I'm going to say, could be 8 inches tall. I'm really bad with measurements because I looked at so many figures. The coloration here is sort of a wonderful metallic gray, almost like a smooth matte finish. And then with these details, which are a pearly gray-blue color, with the stripes on the jacket and then the detail on the vest, and then a slightly lighter color, blue-gray, more towards gray, for the shirt and around the eye sockets and the mustache. Now, we have several mustached figures. I don't know if there's a particular theme going on here, but just the other day we unveiled the Pride figures from the Smorkin Labbit series, and of course they have mustache as well. His, of course, is this curly, almost French style mustache, super thick in the middle there, and then he's got his pocket watch chain, which just drops down here, and then he's built on these sort of tripod of legs, which end up looking like a rocket launcher. He's a little bit slightly lightweight, but not too lightweight that it's going to tip over easily, because the balance in the way it's sculpted is done really well on these 3 legs. He's got arms, shoulders, so to speak, which are basically the same detail coming to these cones, and then in the back his jacket comes to a split in the very center, which is very, very cool. I absolutely love the way that they've got this center ball for the head and then rivets all the way around. It really gives you that quality steampunk character. So this is TJ for Go Figure News. We have been looking at Humphrey Mooncalf from Pobber and Dr. A, aka the Mectorians. We have been excited to show you this, and remember to subscribe for upcoming figures like this. I want to say this is a super, super, super high quality figure and definitely worth taking a look at. If there's one of these available, we will have a link below to the direct most route to find him. The painting detail is exquisite on this figure. There is nothing out of place whatsoever. They have done a fantastic job. It is to the nth degree detailed, and the sculpting on the mustache, which I didn't point out earlier, is also incredible. It's very toothy, and you can almost feel the fur. Check you out next time right here on Go Figure News. Peace out.